Jeffrey Osborne, Byron Allen, LeVar Burton, Linda Cotton, Andre Crouch, Larry Graham, Al Green, Linda Green, Arsenio Hall, Herbie Hancock, Thelma Houston, Janet Jackson, Kashif, Cheryl Lynn, Ray Parker Jr., Frida Payne, The Pips, Shalimar, Joni Sledge, Charlie Wilson, The Weather Girls, Yarborough and Peoples, and special appearances by Michael Jackson, Quincy Jones, and Donna Summer.
In our first award tonight, to the hottest female newcomer, here are two highly qualified men.
One of them is a man who taught the world about the roots of soul. The other taught us about the soul of roots.
Hello. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Al Green and Mr. LeVar Burton.
The candidates for Female Newcomer of the Year shows that talent has no boundaries. The first young lady was born in Toledo, Ohio, and raised in Detroit. And her name is Anita Baker.
Patty, you should know who this is. The next is a former member of LaBelle, a singer who came from South Trenton, New Jersey. She's traveled all over the United States and Europe, and she was in the first black pop group to perform on stage at the Metropolitan Opera House with Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells, Miss Nona Hendrix.
And the young lady who almost couldn't help from becoming a singer, and a great one and a good one at that. Her family is, without a doubt, the leading musical force in this particular decade. Miss Janet Jackson, ladies and gentlemen.
And the winner for Hottest Female Newcomer of the Year is Janet Jackson.
Janet, before you say anything, there's somebody who wants to tell you just how they feel about you.
Congratulations, Janet. I'm so proud of you. I'm happy to be your brother, and I'm so happy that you're my sister. And it's real inspirational to watch you grow, physically as well as talent-wise. And when I see you, I see myself. I love you. Thank you.
I don't believe this, God. This is really great. I'd like to thank my record company, A&M, my parents, Catherine and Joseph Jackson, and my family as well. And I'd like to thank you for this very much. Thank you.
The first annual Black Gold Awards is being brought to you by Budweiser, the king of beers and proud sponsor of the U.S. Olympic team. For all you do, this Bud's for you.
The first annual Black Gold Awards will be right back with Andre Crouch.
Presenting the award to the top male vocalist, here are two guys and a gal who are a hit all over the world. Their singing style is unique, and their popularity is deserved, well deserved. They go by the name Shalimar.
Every time they step up in front of a microphone, the top three choices for male vocalists show what is great singing. And in alphabetical order, here they are.
A singer, songwriter, actor, dancer, personality, idol, and star. He has been a top-selling artist for well over half of his young life. Michael Jackson.
Next, the former lead singer of LTD. His experience makes him equally at home with romantic ballads, hard rock, reggae, jazz, and funk. Mr. Jeffrey Osborne.
And also a man who had a first career as the lead singer of the Commodores. Now he's an Oscar and Grammy-nominated writer, composer, producer, singer, and one-man cast of thousands, Mr. Lionel Richie.
And the top choice, the winner of our first annual Black Gold Award for Male Singer is...
What is it? What will it be?
1, 2, 3. Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson couldn't be here with us tonight, but he is at home. Congratulations, Michael.
Thank you. I'm very honored, and I'm very happy to win this award. And I'd like to thank the public, as well as all the people who voted for me. And also, I'd like to thank the other nominees, because when you think about it, we're all winners. I love you all. Thank you.
Michael Jackson is someone who proves that the past few years have been great ones for dancing.
I could tell you a lot about one of our next presenters. She's part of a famous family. She's been a performer for 11 years, and that's over half of her lifetime so far. But the main thing you should know is that earlier tonight, she was named Hottest Female Newcomer. And with her, a singer, keyboard player, arranger, and brand new solo recording artist. I'm talking about, oh, and I helped raise this girl. Am I dating myself? I'm talking about Janet Jackson and Kashif.
There are 3 great contenders at the top of the list of single records of the year, and they're each by artists who top the list every year.
And the first of them is Billie Jean by my brother Michael Jackson.
Next, 22 years on the charts and still going strong, Gladys Knight and the Pips with Save the Overtime for Me.
And a legendary recording from a legendary teaming of talents, Ain't Nobody,
by Rufus and Chaka Khan. The Black Gold Award for Single Record of the Year goes to... Okay. And the winner is, can't quite make this...
This is pretty hard. Michael Jackson, or I don't know.
Billie Jean
Billie
Jackson.
Jackson. Billie.
The winner, Janet and Kashif, is Billie Jean by Michael Jackson.
Oh. As we found out earlier tonight, Michael couldn't be here in person, so let's go to his home and see how he feels about this award.
Thank you very much. I thank everyone again who voted for me. I thank the public as well as the disc jockeys. Of all the songs on the Thriller album, I think I'm more happy about Billie Jean than any of them because there's a lot of truth in the song. I love you all and thank you.
Accepting from Michael Jackson's record company, CBS Records, Senior Vice President Markin Arnold.
Thank you very much. I just would like to take my personal time and on behalf of the company and all of our employees worldwide and to thank them for the efforts that they've extended in working with Michael and helping to make this truly talented person an international and worldwide phenomenon. We're very pleased and very happy that he and the rest of his members of his talented family are associated with our company. Thank you very much.
I like that one. We've seen 3 of the year's top videos, and now it's time to find out who the winner is.
But to present the award for the 1983 top video, here are 3 top talents. First, a young jazz singer whose fame is spreading fast from her native New Mexico to the whole country.
Second, one of the world's hottest comedians.
Yeah. And third, one of the finest and most reliable hit makers in all of black music.
Here are Linda Cotton, Arsenio Hall, and Frida Payne.
There was a lot of fine entertainment among the year's best videos. And before we tell you which has been chosen as the best video of the year, we want to remind you of the 3 nominees we've seen tonight.
They were Beat It by Michael Jackson, Rock It by Herbie Hancock,
And She Works Hard for the Money by Donna Summer.
The winning video award goes to the star, as well as the director of the performance. The winning director is...
The amazing Chris Consist.
Does this remind you of anything? Michael Jackson, Balgeraldi.
Boy, again, I must say thank you so much. I'm very honored to get this award. I work very hard on my videos, and I play a major role in bringing them about and making them magic and everything that I see in my dreams, and I thank you all. This is very wonderful. Thank you.
The first annual Black Gold Awards will continue in a moment with the Weather Girls and the winner of the Album of the Year.
We had some fine ones on the show tonight, too. I've been lucky for the last 20 years or so to have the company of 3 fine men. Here they are, to present the award for Producer of the Year, my friends, my relatives, my cohorts, Bubba Knight, Edward Patton, and William Guest, the Pips.
Thank you. It wasn't so long ago that when you made a record, you just went into the studio, stood in front of a microphone, and sang. About 10 or 12 musicians would never seen before play behind you. Whatever went into the microphone is what came out in the record store.
The person who changed all of that is called a producer. And believe me, believe anybody who's involved in the record world, producer is frequently a genius.
A producer is a man or woman who puts musicians together, mixes the sound as well as the talent, conceives the unique thing that caused a startup to be born, a song to be a hit, and a sound to sweep the nation.
That's why we've decided to give an award to the Record Producer of the Year, the man who had the greatest impact on recorded music with his contributions in 1983.
The nominees are James Anthony Carmichael, co-producer with Lionel Richie on All Night Long.
Yeah.
Maurice White, producer of Top 20 Hits with Jennifer Holliday and Earth, Wind & Fire.
And the creative guiding source behind Michael Jackson's Thriller, Quincy Jones.
And the winner, the producer of the year, is Quincy Jones.
Thank you. I know thank you probably sounds a little redundant, and it is in a case like this, but I sincerely mean thank you. And this is a ridiculous thing to have happen to you at 50 years old. I was planning to retire, but I guess I'll have to stay around. There's nobody in the world like Michael Jackson, and that's another redundant statement. And I'd like to thank Michael for being all that he is, and Dick Clark, and Bob Wilson from Radio and Records, and most of all the public and the disc jockeys that made all this happen. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, known the world over as the Weather Girls.
Here are Martha Wash and Izora Armstead.
can see. Go ahead,
Oh,
girl.
okay.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. The top 3 contenders for the Album of the Year award are Can't Slow Down by Lionel Richie.
Visions by Gladys Knight and the Pips.
And Thriller by Michael Jackson.
The winner of the award, the Album of the Year, may not be in every home in the world, but at last count, it was in 30 million of them.
It's also in the Guinness Book of World Records as the best-selling album of all time.
That's what they say, honey. The star and his producer have both already received awards tonight. So it's only right that they both share the winning of this final award.
It goes to Quincy Jones, producer, and Michael Jackson, co-producer and star for Thriller.
All right. Neither Quincy nor Michael could be here tonight. So let's go to Michael and then to Quincy.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy. I don't know what to say. Doing the Thriller album was a very incredible, wonderful experience working with Quincy Jones and working with so many wonderful musicians. I'd like to thank you all. I'm so honored, and I'd like to say I love you, and I have nothing more to say.
I want to dress just like Michael when I grow up. When I get that age. I am absolutely thrilled again. We've been accused, Michael and I, of thinking too big sometimes, but I would say that this is a little bit out of control. And I'm just happy to be a part of this. Again, the public and everybody that made this happen, the people that helped make the record, the arrangers and the engineers, Bruce Sweetie. Thank you, and I love you.
Once again, the Vice President of CBS Records, Larkin Arnold.
Said earlier, on behalf of the 7,000 worldwide employees of CBS Records, we're very happy to take part in this phenomenal event. It's richly deserved. Michael and Quincy, they deserve every reward that we can give them. And it's very fitting that the first Black Gold album goes to the largest selling album in history. Thank you.